Do what you say.
Mommy? Where are you going?
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito. Find him? We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
The ear
Is
covering.
that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears? It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. But this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
I'll be all right. If that happens, Mommy will go somewhere. With that lady. I don't want her to go.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito. Oh, Yuito, wait!
No, she'll...
Get to a shelter! Hurry! You there! Where's your mother? Isn't she here?
My mommy is...
Don't look! Get to the shelter, understood?
Please stay calm. Head over there. Retreat to the nearest shelter. Don't let go of your child's hand. Stay calm.
Mommy! Mommy? It's gonna eat me.
Yuito! Yuito, don't move! I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
And there's where the line is.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way.
Is that why he likes Baki?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
It was a trap. God damn it. Should have known. Should have known. Why did Kasane trust her?
Yuito, are you okay? Yuito, snap out of it.
That's right. I remember now. It was Kasane. She's the one who saved me back then. Oh, right. Kasane.
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom?
Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito. Mother! We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion. Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Toketsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be?
Well, they most likely came from outer space. Outside the extinction belt. Like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
The circumstances are unfortunate, but it's good you got to see your mom again.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden. I don't know what to say to her.
It's been years. You must have a lot of things you want to talk to her about, right?
What should I say to Mom when she wakes up? There's so much I want to talk to her about.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me take care of something really quick. Okay. See, a lot of this should be more explained in, like, cutscenes. Because they already, like, don't have a problem with regurgitating. Alrighty then. Well, actually... Okay. Hold on. I could just buy it, honestly. If I think about it, I probably could just buy the stuff that I need. Hold on. Let me just check something. Okay, so I can skip. Just costs money. Well, Tsugumi, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, so Okay. Hmm. The question is, do I want more money? And I grind and I get the stuff that I need? It looks like everybody's got a,
This is for me?
I'll give out the gifts first, I guess. My question is if I just talk to these people, like... Okay, it looks like everybody has a bond event. I want to give them the gifts first, but also I want to do the bond event first and then give them the gifts, because I feel like doing that, like, it'll get them closer to the next level. Or whatever. Alright. So who are we starting with? I feel like Kasane's will take us on a mission. Or something. Besides, I don't want to get cut. Who's this one I don't care about cutting? Shiden. If we get interrupted, I don't care.
Yuito, I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you...
No! I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musubi's, come on.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree... Oh, man. I can't take this guy.
I know. Plus, I'm just getting the bad one out of the way first. It's honestly better to just get him out of the way. Cause I.
So, what do you want?
We had an argument last time.
Yeah, I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you? I've had enough of that.
No, I don't. I was too emotional before, so I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that? I know when I've gone too far.
Yeah. I, said things I didn't mean to. But I didn't expect you to just apologize.
I called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
It took you this long to realize that.
Did I really have it that hard?
What?
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I won't apologize.
She didn't.
Can't he be a little nicer? I guess that's just his personality.
I don't understand why the
Speaking
developers
of
thought.
hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No. I can't understand how you can say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not. No matter how much they flatter you to your face, they're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't look at me the same, but it won't change who I am. There are people who see me for me, not as a psionic or as a Sumeragi.
I can't tell if you're tough or just stupid. You've had so many
Shiden,
bad
I'm trying to
experiences,
like you.
but
I'm
you look so
trying.
self-assured. When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprised you want to whine sometimes.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased about. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF. It's irritating.
That doesn't excuse you for being a twat.
I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated too. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way.
Wow, Shiden, this is the best episode you've got so far.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
You two, don't bite the hand.
Unexpectedly?
Don't.
Why is it unexpected?
Because you're a prick.
I just always thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
No. Not the cool guy, the prick.
We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
Thank you, Yuito.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before... Oh, that's right. I haven't thanked you yet. I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time, so don't cry about it.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
I'm mixed with Shiden. Generally, like, I get what the game is saying, that he has to work for really hard because he feels like he doesn't stand out, unlike everybody else, and he's not very sociable.
You're not doing too bad lately.
Wait, did you just compliment me?
What kind of person do you think I am? I just hate the incompetent. I show respect to those that are capable. Also, that wasn't a compliment. I was just recognizing your efforts.
And then this shit happens.
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing I am?
I think you're great, Shiden. I've always thought that.
One time, I just want Yuito to smack this boy on his face. He was getting really close in the last episode. What was I looking for again? Oh, raid messages. I wish Shiden would be nicer. Let's say that. Maybe not hate him, dislike him. Because I've met a lot of Shidens.
Thank you.
So Shiden likes taking pictures. Interesting. It's not really gone over. But it kind of, by the way, like, he really wants to be a photographer. And he does obsess over things. So, like, he obsesses over detail.
Not bad.
Alright. That actually might be a good job for Shiden. I could see him being a photographer. Obsessing over shots and everything. Alrighty then. Okay, that wasn't as bad as, you know, even a bit of a redemption for Shiden, a bit. Not completely, but at least it got him out of the hate category, and he's now in the dislike category. Or maybe he's even slowly entering to tolerable, but we'll not go that far yet. All right, ooh, I want to do Segumi's, but I don't want to get cut, like, in the middle of it. Who do I want to do? I get, it's like, who would not matter if their thing gets cut. I like a lot of these people do not have, like, a... Everybody has a Bond event, except for, well, Anabi I just dealt with. But, Gamma doesn't have anything. Like, he's just done. It feels like, I really want to do the one with Kasane. Who the hell do I want to do? What? Maybe I should just cut the recording so that I know that I can start the whole thing at the beginning. But I feel like that's a waste. You know what I mean? Like, no, I think it's a good idea. Because then I'll be able to start, like, at the beginning, and I'll be able to go all the way through, you know, without worrying, having to know, because at least I'll know, because I'm at the top of an hour in my recording. I know that didn't make sense, but it made sense to me, and that's what matters. Alright, so I'm going to stop the recording then. Okay, so there's 19 minutes left on that recording, which sucks. So what I'm probably going to do is maybe fuse the episodes together, because I don't want a 45-minute episode going out there. Even if it means I'm gonna have to do editing, which I don't care that I'm gonna have to do editing. The problem is the space on my computer is the problem. I feel very unsatisfied with Hanabi's final thing, you know? I felt like they were gonna really go somewhere with something, but it kind of fits. And if nothing comes out of this, I'm gonna be really upset. Because it felt like, I don't know, like that maybe Yuito and Hanabi are going to get together or something. Or at least she would tell him her feelings, like something. Alright, who's going first? Let's do a good one first. Let's do Segumi. Do the Bond episode first.
Yuito. Can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
We found the white flowers already. I was wondering if there were any other plants you want me to find?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, alright.
You look really disappointed.
Yuito, can't read the room, man.
Well, I wanted to help you.
You always help me. Not only in battle, but with the flowers, too. That's more than enough.
But...
Huh? What is it?
Tsugumi.
Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Wait. I'll say it. I have to. I want to be brave.
Tsugumi?
I want to be... I want to be your friend.
Huh? You want to be my friend?
You're already my friend.
I've been thinking about it for a long time. You're so nice, and you listen to me, so I want to be your friend. I looked for the white flowers because I wanted to help you. I thought if I did, you'd be my friend.
I've been your friend.
That's what you were trying to say when I asked you why you were so interested in that flower on Hiyano Mountain.
Yeah, I didn't lie then, but the main reason was because I wanted you to be my friend.
Tsugumi.
So I asked if there was any other way I could help. I'll help you any way I can.
You don't have to do that, you know.
So you don't want to be my friend?
What are you talking about? We're already friends.
What?
That's how I feel anyway. If it's okay with you, I want to be your friend.
But I can't talk normally, and I couldn't bring the flower back. I wasn't any help.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends. Besides, you've been talking normally for a while now.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just blush and go quiet. I can't look people in the eyes.
Well, some people are in Hinata,
it's fine
so...
if that's normal for you. But what do you think is normal anyways?
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If you don't do that, people don't understand.
That's not true. Even if you don't talk very much, I understand how you feel.
Really?
I mean, you found that flower's name from the little that I remembered, and you were going to climb Hiyano Mountain by yourself. Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. Anyone would agree. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
You think so?
Yeah. Take plants, for example. They make you feel good just by being around and not talking, right?
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to go to great lengths or change who you are just to please others. I think you should just be yourself, just as you are now.
Good message.
That's kind of strange. I've never thought I could be myself. I always wanted to be normal. I thought that if I was, I would be able to make friends besides Kagero.
Normal's overrated.
Like I said, I'm your friend. So stressing yourself out is the last thing I want you to do. Just like that white flower. You left it alone because you thought it would be happier living on the mountain. I think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well. That sounds a little pompous, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm happy.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, right. About the flowers. I just thought of one I want to find.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before, so I was thinking we could find a flower that's suited for this place. Is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And I'm just asking as a friend, so...
There are a lot. There's no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so... A flower that can live inside the shade is best. Like a spathiphyllum.
Spatho... what now?
But we should take it outside to get some sun once in a while. It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower, it will wilt. I know a good shop for soil. I'll take you there.
I was hoping for an easier one. Like one for beginners.
There are no easy plants. They're all living things.
Got it. So first, I should get serious about this.
Just stupid.
She looks like she's having
Not
fun.
stupid in a bad way, but stupid
She
in a
has no
good
trouble
way.
talking about plants. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real friends now. There's no other way to put it. Okay, I'm ready to learn, Professor Tsugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics. Make sure you take notes.
Huh? Right. Okay.
Now she's gonna talk like really fast, which would be funny. That's too easy. Ugh. I thought I bought something. Okay, so I could really relate to Tsugumi right there. Like, I don't want to get too personal, but I'm just gonna say I can relate to her. Definitely had that feeling. Okay, fine. Okay.
Arashi hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest. She also said I was just like someone... I know! I'll call that person up! She isn't going to like this. But if it helps get the issue out... Hey,
I'm guessing her
Arashi,
brother.
remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
I think...
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good. But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons, but I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest. If that's the case, I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. He said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki? I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi? Yuito? What's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had. In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry, Maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
That's alright. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside.
I kind of was hoping we'd
now.
talk to her brother, because he hasn't been in the story pretty much at all.
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Appreciation? My vision!
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Yes, that was awesome! How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
You are becoming more reliable every day. Keep this up and you could do my half of the work too.
I don't know about your half, but I'm happy you recognize what I can do.
Wait a minute. What's her name? Arashi Spring. Fubuki Spring. Oh! Oh! General Fubuki's name is Spring. I'm an idiot. I thought it was another person. I'm so dumb. I never... To be fair, you know what? It really... I'm so dumb. Alright, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. But, you know what? To be fair, like... They keep calling him General Fubuki. They never say his last name. Also, they really don't put attention to how much they're brother and sister. And she's older. So... I like General Fubuki. Okay. Okay.
You know what I like. Thanks.
So Arashi's a child at heart. That's her gimmick. She likes to relax. That's fucking adorable. I'm really upset that I can't, like... Okay. Alright. I guess Kyoko should be next. I don't know why. Alright, your turn.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
Well, if I can't
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I'll let the
I
cutscene
couldn't
play
tell
out
you
first.
before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry.
And then the brother turned out to be a prick.
Person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Thank you for telling me stories about my mom.
Kyoko's the mom
Can I hear
of
more
the group.
sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well. Like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
That kind of ended a little weird. But I actually do like this. Well, no, well, Kyoko doesn't really have a personality outside of being a mom figure, kind of. But like, I guess I would feel it more if like I was
the person I wanted to see. Your lucky color for the day is red, and your lucky direction is south.
Thanks for that. So, what should I do specifically?
Eat red food and deploy south, probably. Should I make something for you?
Oh, no thanks. I appreciate the thought.
I feel like I would get to know her, Kyoko, more if I did Kasane's story. I am desperately curious to know the bonding event for Kasane's side.
You can talk to me about anything. Romance
logic issues or dreams you had last night?
Okay.
Okay, now they're pushing the creeper factor now.
You can come talk to me anytime you want to.
Okay, yeah, they're kind of pushing the creeper factor. Like, I watched you since you were young. Okay. Fuck. Wait, I don't have anything for her? How? Okay. Who should be next? I really want to do Kasane's, but I feel like I want to wait on that a bit. Maybe I'll save her for last. Best one for last. Let's do Luca. Nope. Your turn, Luca.
Do you have a moment?
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
For a while now, I've been looking into the research conducted at the old OSF hospital. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiran. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiran research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay. Will it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand. Let's leave immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I kind of would like if I would have waited, but like you don't know when one of these will be like a thing. But this will be a good chance for me to kill some enemies and hopefully get some maybe materials. Hopefully it's not obnoxious.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like last time, so I believe we will be okay. There's a chance they have strengthened security, but it should basically be deserted.
I see. I guess normal people can't pass through here.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I physically can't open this door. It's good to grab this stuff. All right. All right then.
I'll help.
Thanks, Arashi.
Go, Yuito. Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful.
Yeah! It's over! I can hit it!
Finish this, Yuito! Looks like there's a resource reading.
Let me borrow this!
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
Do you need help?
Hey! Some help, Luca!
I should charge you.
I need you, Gemma!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Shall we?
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Come on!
go, Yuito.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get burned!
Let me use your power.
Good, I'm getting money, so at least I'll be able to buy, you know, stuff. I should heavily consider the grinding.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Do you need help? There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs, and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
I need your help!
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of.
Take it easy.
Hey!
Keep it up!
You're so amazing. You investigated the laboratory all by yourself, and even carried out an infiltration plan.
I may not look like it, but I have been on many OSF missions in my life. Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
recharge?
Time to use this. Let's go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. This is pretty rare. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Now die. Hey, I need to focus. Thanks, Kyoka.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Let me borrow this.
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
Damn. Thanks, Arashi. Hey. I can hit it! It's over!
Yuito!
I have to do this! Relax.
Witness my strength! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
Keep it up. Yeah! Here you go!
I mean, this is what's right! Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Hold on. 50, 30, 10. I think the game glitched here. Wait, okay. Okay, so that opens up that door.
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
Take it easy.
I need you, Gemma. Keep it up.
This is pretty rare. Sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. It worked. Nice. It's burning.
Now die! There! Keep it up.
Mission complete.
So, you need help?
Let me borrow this. Next. Hey! Good.
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Yeah! Come on! Hey! Go! Now! Keep it up.
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Now die!
Don't get burned!
Let's go! I can hit it! Come on!
Don't miss that one up.
Leave it to me! It's over! Hey! I can hit it! Come on!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Let's go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Leave it to me! It's over! Now die!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
You're mine! Hey! Keep it up! Yeah!
Go, Yuito!
Hey!
Don't get cocky!
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
Yuito!
Yeah! Come on!
Okay, so Hanabi has one more bond mission. So, I mean, she should. It would make sense that everyone gets 5 or more. I guess I'm waiting.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life.
Anakin.
Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate.
Because Luca wants to fit in with everybody, so if nobody has powers...
no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
We would have no way to fight
I
the
do.
others.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too.
There was war before powers.
Make it right to take them all
People
away.
discriminate regardless of powers. It's
You're
just
the one
another
that is
thing.
most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
That was not a joke.
Huh? That was a joke?
Mm.
Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Mm-mm.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
I mean, I get his thought process, but... you know, they need a way of fighting the others. And, unfortunately... you know...
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
Nani?
It was more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you.
Oh.
I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
I mean...
I see. I'm sorry.
I mean, my family's still a bunch of pricks.
You felt that way.
I mean, they're all pretty much dead, and one of them's dead to me.
What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
I'm curious.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
I'm curious, because, like, it'd be interesting to see how different... Because, like, if you're playing through Kasane's perspective, right? How she deals with people... Because she doesn't seem like, you know... I don't think she would be the kind of person who puts up with Shinda's shit. it'd be kind of interesting to see how, like, how she would talk. She's a pretty deadpan character, so it'd be. I'm kind of fascinated. I might actually buy this game, cause I'm deadly curious. I might actually do another playthrough of it